Ladies and gentlemen, I am Dr. Abdul Jabbar Khan. You are watching Weekly Roundup by Professor Dr. Abdul Jabbar Khan. In Alaska on Friday, President Trump is going to meet Russian President Vladimir Putin. The subject is how to close the war, how to end up with a war in a win-win situation vis-a-vis Zelensky and Putin. Ukraine versus Russia. Will it be a successful sort of a thing? And that is the reason President Trump has asked Prime Minister Modi, unless you close down your business with Russia, I am not going to even talk to you. I am not going to meet. So the President Trump is so annoyed. He is not happy at all. He is angry with India. But the Prime Minister Modi is determined. He says, no, this is the question of the energy and lifeline of India. We have to fight for the economic rights of the Indian people. This is what Prime Minister Modi says, and his media says. Media is supporting fully the Prime Minister of India. Very closely you will see the meeting of Prime Minister Modi with the President Xi in China and the authorities of China in SCO. Shanghai Cooperation Organization. It's a very vibrant platform of China. Pakistan is a member to it. The summit is going to be there. I don't think Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif will meet the Prime Minister Modi there. There is no likelihood, especially after the war of May, and the conflict is still there. Indus Basin Treaty has been put in abeyance. The issue is there. The control of water lies with India. And Pakistan has not been able to do anything. What the Bilawal has been, it was all rants. We are going to, it's going to be an act of war. This is what Khwaja Asif said. So there are problems nationally and internationally. Coming to the visit of Chief of Army Staff Field Marshal General Asim Munir to America in Florida, Tampa, then Houston, the very prominent personalities and the oil men of America are going to meet the COS. Prior to that, the company offered into the trade was the Vital. The Vital Oil, Vital Energy Group has got very serious charges of corruption, especially in the Tajikistan and Holland. And in Holland, investigations still continued. The public prosecution continues against the corruption charges of Vital Oil Company. The Baiko and Haskell are also associated with it. So the corruption is not being taken into account by the military, military sort of establishment or the political government presently in power, political parties, coalition, 3-4 parties are in government, So the problems are there. Maybe every likelihood is that foundation, Zelensky may go. He has to quit the office of the President Ukraine. There are chances, there are possibilities, there are indicators. Ultimately, Russia is not going to leave the war as it is without having no achievement of the purpose of the goal. The purpose of Russia is to ask Ukraine not to stay in NATO, and NATO and America are not going to accept this condition in the sense that Ukraine should continue with NATO, and we have supported a lot. So there are problems, there are many issues that we have to address, especially in Pakistan. The political turmoil is there till the 14th of August. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, the PTI, Imran Khan's party will hold bigger rallies on the 14th, that is the Independence Day, 14th of August. That's very important. Let's see what happens. The very quick, smart action on the part of this Parliament Secretariat, the National Assembly Secretariat. What they are doing, They have removed the office of opposition leader Umar Ayub. Pakistan has no opposition leader at the moment. Pakistan has no opposition leader in the Senate. Both the National Assembly and the Senate, the champions of democracy, the so-called champions of democracy, Pakistan People's Party, and the champions of what should I say? I never wanted to go any controversy. The PMLN and the MQM, the three major parties in power in central government. So they are, along with the Speaker of the National Assembly and the Secretariat, the staff of the Secretariat carries biases against the PTI. I have seen that. When there was a low confidence or sort of when Imran Khan has to leave after the vote of confidence, after the the no confidence vote in the National Assembly, Qasim Suri and Asad Kaisar had seen what the staff of the National Assembly had done with them. Very unacceptable behavior, rude behavior, biases. So one can say that in Sindh and Punjab, these are the regional political parties who are controlling the power, controlling the governments. And this regime is more sort of ethnic biases. Regional political parties they are, not the national parties. So Gaza is the very critical issue for the Muslim community. Even the Europeans and the Christians, non-Muslims have come in favor of the oppressed Gaza people. They are opposing the Gaza genocide with Al Jazeera always carry the stories. Al Jazeera television I am talking of. So the Netanyahu's policies are very dangerous. This is what China has said, this is what Prime Minister of Great Britain has said, the Prime Minister of Canada has said, Holland is also opposed, Australia has opposed the occupation of Gaza by Israel. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dr. Abdul Jabbar Khan official YouTube. Thank you very much.